The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Ryan. He's in, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Chooses to go back. Ryan. Clipped into space. Can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking to break at pace. That's good running with the ball. Done delicately. And that is out of play. Shapes to shoot! Very nicely done. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Ryan moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward, and that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets good distance on it. In comes the corner. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent chance! That carried quite a threat. And he whips it in. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. Lovely feet. And he shoots! Referee's given a throw. Save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. He's onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Knocks it out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Ryan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Throw it. Flashes it across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. Good work on the right flank here. Nice physical challenge. And the finish! Lofted upfield. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. And that was very necessary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Time and again they are repelled. Ryan. Can he finish? Is there any support? He might not need it. He's in, surely!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a quick ball upfield. Tries to dink it through. Ryan. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! They've got a corner here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Ryan. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. stop it going out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Two minutes to be added on. Great run on the overlap here. Ryan. This might spell danger. That's very neat. And he's there to clear it. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously, playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Ryan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ryan. Real chance here. Is onto it in a flash. Defending was strong and firm. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Ryan. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That has been knocked clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's lost chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Spread out to the left. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's hoisted clear. Nice looking ball. Cleared away. Nice control. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That has been cut short.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Clears it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good foot in there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Zelarayan. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. In once more. Not one of his best. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out wide. That's good play. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. Have it back and can go again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cuts out the pass. Ball. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's nice. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. And the shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
everything starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a fabulous ball. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Chance, surely! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ryan. Good play on the left-hand side here. And they've got rid. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared without complication. Ryan. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. And after all